Hey, so guys, it's still Mastrase here, aka DJ Mate, and I want to tell you guys like how I feel and how it's been since a year since I graduated from high school. Cause I graduated from high school on May 26, 2021 of last year, and currently filming this video right now. It is May 26, 2022. And I just wanted to tell you guys how I feel and cause it's been a year since I graduated, and I just wanted to tell you guys how I feel, how it feels to be in a year. And this video wasn't scripted, but I just realized that it has been a year since I graduated from high school. And yeah, pretty much to summarize how it's been, I would just say I definitely do feel, I guess, old, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to say. It definitely feels like time has flown, for sure. Like, it's already 2022. Like, I graduated last year, exactly a year ago. And it's crazy to believe, it really is. I did not think that time would fly this fast, and here we are, man. It's been a year. And I'll tell you guys how my life's been and what I've been doing ever since I graduated. I've worked at my local Meijer. I work in produce. I've been working there since last year of August, like the second week of August. I started working in produce at my local Meijer. What else have I done? I've gone to like events with friends. I've done surprise parties at my friend's house when I remember we did a surprise party when my friend came to his house, and he had no idea that some of his friends would show up, and I was one of them, and we did a surprise party for him, and that was my first one I've done, and that was very exciting. And I've gone to Sky Zone. I just done normal life things, and I definitely have more freedom now because I'm not in school anymore. And I get to choose like where I want to work, and I'm not forced to like work at like manufacturing. I'm not forced to work. I'm not forced to work in daycare, because I do not like daycare, so I'm not forced to work in daycare. And because how it started for me at Meijer was I did carts, and then I worked in produce because my mom was like, Garrett, you can't just work in, you can't just do one thing at Meijer, you can't just do carts. So I ended up switching to produce because this one lady she was like my counselor, kind of. It's hard to explain, but pretty much she told me that I can do produce, and I was like, let's try it. And I think I asked her like, what do you do in produce? And then she said, you mainly stock. And I'm like, I'm good at stocking. So yeah, I went from doing carts for a long time to doing produce now at Meijer, and that's what I've been doing for most of my time. I've been working, and there's been times where my hours have been cut because of my seniority. That's very low, and I'm not gonna explain what seniority is, but if you guys know what it is, that's cool. But if you don't, pretty much it's to summarize seniority. The definition of seniority is if you worked super long at a certain company, you get more freedom to like you get like more freedom to like work more hours, and like you're not. It's pretty much better to have higher seniority, and not only works if you've worked at a certain company for a long time. And my seniority where I've been working at is very low. It hasn't been a year yet, so I am limited to working certain amount of hours. I mean, obviously, if I wanted to work an extra hour, I could, because when I work five hours and then 4 days a week, so I work 20 hours. And yeah, and then actually recently I went to my 2022 graduation last night. I actually went to the graduation to support the 2022 graduates. I went there just because the school I used to go to, I was very loyal to it, and it was just, and one of my friends actually that came to the school, he actually was graduating. He was graduating this year, and I wanted to support him. I'm trying to make this video 10 minutes or shorter, just because I don't want this to be super long. Yeah, it's been weird. It's been not weird, but it's felt strange that it's been a year already. I did not think a year would fly by this fast. It's just crazy how it's been a year already, and yeah, it's crazy. And if I could tell you guys how many students from last year I graduated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and it's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 10 students last year when I graduated from my school, and yeah, man, it's crazy, man. People always tell me enjoy life because before you know it, it's gonna end. Because they're not wrong. Because time flies, man. And actually, as of recording this, tomorrow, Stranger Things 4 drops on Netflix, which is crazy, because we waited over 3 years for Stranger Things 4. I know that wasn't related to the video, but I just realized that tomorrow, Stranger Things 4 does come out on Netflix, Volume 1. Yeah, it's been strange, man. It's been a year. And you guys can tell this hasn't been scripted, because if I had a script, man, I would know what I'd be saying, but this is just coming off the top of my head. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this talking video. I do have gameplay in the background, so it's not gonna be just me boring, me talking boring or anything. There will be gameplay in the background, so it's more enjoyable to watch, more entertaining. Yeah, man, that's really all I got to say. I don't think I missed anything else. Yeah, I worked at Meyer, and that's where I'm gonna continue to work for probably a couple more years. Obviously pay rent to my house. I pay my own car insurance, phone insurance, rent. And my mom did tell me that apparently groceries are getting more expensive, so I might have to pay for groceries. Which makes sense. It sucks, but it's because of the war right now. It's going over in Ukraine, and I specifically pray for those people that are being affected right now, because war is very scary. It's very scary to deal with, and people have died, and I already know that people have already died from that war in Ukraine. It sucks. It sucks. A lot of bad things have happened right now. The school shootings that happened already, the kid who killed 21 kids, oh my. We live in a sick world, but you always gotta stay positive, man, because just think about your life right now. Because for me, my life's going great. I'm able to work and just have all the great stuff. I'm blessed to what I have, and I don't have to worry about getting killed. Just think positive, guys. Because if you're always thinking negative, if you're always thinking negative, your life isn't gonna be great. So you always gotta stay positive, no matter what. Never back down, never give up. That's from Nick 30. If you're watching Nick 30, which you're probably not. But yeah, that's really all I had to say, really. Sorry for this being sorry for not knowing what to say. I just want to tell you guys how I thought and what it feels like to be a year since I graduated from high school. This will be a very special video to me. When I look back at this video on my channel, it's gonna be very special to me, because it's been a year. It's been a year, and when I look back on this a year from now, I'm gonna be bro, where did this time fly? It's just crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna be continue to streaming as normal. I'll upload YouTube videos on this channel and my YouTube Shorts channel. If you guys want to subscribe to my YouTube Shorts channel, first link in the description. Other than that, that's really all I got. And yeah, make sure you guys join my Discord server too. It's gonna be the second link in the description for my Discord server. Other than that, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and again, I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.